As the war between Israel and Hamas deepens, India's Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi has expressed India's solidarity with Israel during such terrorist attack. This shows a clear support for Israel in this war. How has India's relations with Israel evolved since 1947? Pre-independence of 1947, Mahatma Gandhi was extremely sympathetic towards Jewish people because of the persecution they faced, especially in Eastern Europe. However, he was opposed to the creation of a Jewish state in Palestine by force, which is how the Britishers did it. His views were shared by and greatly influenced Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru, blamed British imperialism for the problem. India voted against a United Nations resolution in 1947 which sought to partition Palestine between Jews and Palestinian Arabs. Although India recognized Israel in 1950, it has been hesitant to establish full diplomatic relations because it was sensitive to the large Muslim population living in India. Also, the fact that Muslim nations like Saudi Arabia and UAE were major oil and energy suppliers to India. India felt it could not aggravate the Muslim nations. India established diplomatic relations with Israel only in 1992. During Cold War era, USA supported Israel while Soviet Union supported the Arabs. Because India found itself inclining towards the Soviet Union pole, it felt that it had to support the Palestinian cause. It was during the government of P.V. Narasimha Rao when diplomatic relations with Israel were established, although he showed vocal support to the Palestinians. Since then, India had to maintain a balancing act between the two. But it was under the Prime Minister Narendra Modi that India forged more personal relations with Israel. Israel has been a very close defense and technology partner of India. Israel had helped India during 1971 war when India had not even established diplomatic relations. During the Kargil war in 1999, Israel had provided India with navigation support when even USA had refused to give us GPS. Israel has also been helping India to secure drip irrigation technology to improve agriculture. Israel is an ideal destination for Indian caregivers, especially for nurses from Andhra Pradesh, Kerala, Maharashtra, who are attracted by Israel's visa policy, high salary, better living conditions, etc., which has led to high remittance from Israel. Prime Minister Modi was the first Indian Prime Minister to visit Israel in 2017. That being said, the formal position remains unchanged. That is, India supports the two-state solution with Israel and Palestine living together side by side. Prime Minister Modi also visited Ramallah in the West Bank in 2018 and was the first Indian Prime Minister to do so. India has ultimately achieved de-hyphenation of Israel and Palestinian issue. That is, India's relations with Israel and Palestine are on one-on-one basis, and India does not want to overlap the two in pursuing diplomatic relations. What India does with Israel is between Israel and India and does not involve Palestine, and vice versa. However, this recent war has created a tough situation as this is likely to put a halt to the India-Middle East-Europe economic corridor established in G20 recently. This corridor would have led to connectivity projects, better mobility and connection, economic infrastructure and integration, etc. Every nation, including India and the Arab nations who would have benefited from this, now stand to lose out much. This brings us to the end of our video. If you find this video informative, kindly like our video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel Exact IAS on YouTube and follow us on Instagram. Thank you for watching this. I will see you in our next.